This thing at NBC, gosh, now here's the problem. The same kind of thing happened when I was over there, and Paul and I did the show from. It was Tom Snyder used to do the show,
yeah,
and it was called the Tomorrow Show, and it came on after the Johnny Carson show.
Yes,
and then Tom left that show, and then we came on, and we did that show from 12:30. We came on.
Came
right?
on at 12:30.
12:30
exactly.
To 1:30. Yeah, and then it was announced that Johnny Carson was leaving.
Yes,
and we just thought that they would just move us right in.
Should have happened.
Well, no, I'm not saying it should have happened.
Well, I'm saying that I believe it should have happened.
Well, it didn't happen.
Yes.
That's all right.
Audience agrees. They wouldn't be having this kind of nutty problem. But anyway, go ahead.
So, and now there's this big stink, and where will I go, and what will happen, and what will they do? And CBS, God bless them, they said, they called up and said, Dave, you know, why don't you come over here, bring your little monkey circus over here, your little nickel and dime pony show, and we'll put you in business. And I said, really, should I do business with a guy who says business? But I did.
You did.
And you know, we've done all right for ourselves. And then they give the show to Jay Big Jaw Leno.
Yeah.
And he very successful, very successful with the show. Yeah. And then he says, you know what? I'm having trouble staying up this late.
Is that how? Is that how it happened?
That's exactly what it happened.
I see.
He said it's ruining my home life.
Yeah,
so I can't.
Right.
He said, is there any chance you could put me on a little earlier? So they put him on at 10 p.m. with a fantastic variety show.
Yes.
It was a wonderful program. And now they take our old friend Conan O'Brien, who took over our show and did our show.
Yeah.
They gave him the old Tonight Show. So now everybody's got a show. And then they bring in a likable young newcomer, Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
He's on the program. And then now also out there in the ionosphere is Carson Daly, who I've never seen in my life.
You mean you've never seen him personally?
I've never seen him.
The show.
I have no idea who that is.
Either way.
Never seen him in my life, and he's got a show. He's like the Pluto of talk shows. Yeah. It's like, is it really a show? Is it a planet? Yeah. Is it not a planet? Is it a show?
A show, yeah.
We don't understand. All right. And so there's a big stink about that when it happened, and now here we are, almost 20 years later, Conan now wants to go on the Tonight Show when Jay does the thing, and so now all of a sudden the NBC says, you know what, this is not what we want. We're going to take Jay out of the 10 p.m. show and put him on at 11:30 back on his old show, and he'll go on for like a half an hour.
Half an hour show.
So now that moves everybody down. So poor Jimmy Fallon gets bumped. He's now running. He'll be on at 1. He used to come on at 12:30.
105.
105.
105.
Right. And then what about Carson Daly? He's really screwed.
But
you know, nobody seems to care about that. But so here's what they should do, and I'm just passing this on, a word of advice to try and smooth things over, because once again it's happened. It's bit them in the you know, they had a thing, and people get upset.
I know where it's bit them.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you tune in the Today Show over there at NBC, you have Matt Lauer, and you also have Meredith Vieira.
Yeah.
They should run the Tonight Show at 11:30, and I don't know why I'm telling them how to fix their problems. Nobody's telling me how to fix my problems.
Well, let me hear.
But this is free genius TV advice. Conan wants to be on the Tonight Show, and all Jay wants to do, we know two things about Jay. Yeah. He likes to tell jokes at 11:30.
Tell jokes at 11:30.
Yeah, and he works on, he has an old truck he works on.
Got an old truck.
He loves getting in there to tinker. Hey, Mavis, bring me some motor oil, eh?
Mavis, bring me some motor oil.
Bring me some Quaker State, Mavis.
Mavis, bring me
Mavis, you got any
Quaker State. Mavis, bring me some Quaker State.
That's right.
That's what he likes.
That's what he likes to do. He likes being under there. He's a man of the people. He's a blue-collar guy. He likes getting his hands greasy, working on him. Yeah. So here's what you do. You have Conan. They come out together. They're co-hosting the Tonight Show. They're co-hosting the Tonight Show.
That's what I agree.
Conan comes out and he says, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tonight Show. And now here's Jay to tell his little jokes. And then Jay comes out and tells his little jokes. And then the show begins. And then Jay will do a segment. And then Conan will do a segment. And Jay will do a segment. And Conan. Now that's how you fix the Tonight Show. I don't know what to tell you to do about Carson Daly. I got no solutions there. I'm sorry. But there you go. You can have that for free.
I would like to see that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.